Okay guys, so today we're going to be making a tea using the blossoms of these apples. We're also going to gather some willow. We're going to gather up some red osier dogwood. We're going to gather up some pine needles from the ponderosa pine. Now, we're going to get about 4 or 5 clusters of these. If you want it to be sweeter, you can go up to 10 clusters. The early buds are also pretty good. They're going to be these pink buds here. That's what they look like when they're really young. These apples are really good for bone health. Every ingredient in here is something that will contribute to bone health. Okay, here we've got our ponderosa pine. You just need a small cluster of pine needles. These pine needles are high in vitamins A and C and are also a rich source of arginine. That's probably enough right there, to be honest. Otherwise, you're going to have a very overpowering flavor. They're also really good for your hair, eyes, skin, and nails. And they also help with red blood cell production. And the arginine that's in there, a lot of bodybuilders will know that's responsible for dilating your blood vessels. Some of you guys may recognize this plant from my very first video. This is our golden willow. Some call it the water willow or the white willow, but because of that vibrant golden bark, I like to call it the golden willow. We're gonna go ahead and take these little guys off, take all the leaves off, and then just remove the bark for our tea. Okay guys, so here we're gathering our red osier dogwood. It has these funny little flowers in the springtime that are just green because they haven't quite turned color yet. Bright red dark bark. That's the easiest telltale sign. Okay guys, we're back at the cabin. We've gathered all the ingredients we need for our tea. This tea is both a spiritual and physical panacea. Our red dogwood bark, this represents health and vitality. The pine needles represent stamina and strength. The golden willow represents wisdom, and the apple blossoms represent the beauty of spring. On the physical side, the apple blossoms, both the petals and the blossoms, are loaded with magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, and sodium, which are all great for maintaining bone health. That is going to be our osteoporosis and arthritis ingredient. The willow contains salicin, which is an aspirin. Helps with back and muscle pain, reduces fevers, acts as an anti-inflammatory, helps with menstrual cramps, also helps with arthritis. The pine needle, moving over, improves hair, eye, nail, skin, and red blood cell production with its powerful vitamin A and C, helps with anxiety, and it is a good source of arginine, which you bodybuilders out there will know is responsible for dilating your blood vessels. So this is a very, very, very good ingredient for tea. And last but not least, our red osier dogwood, because it represents health and vitality. On the inside, it also is healthy and vital. It helps with colds, coughs, fevers, sinus congestions, cirrhosis of the liver, and postpartum bleeding.